Welcome to Achievement Butte's DENS Days! This task is to create a curtain for your den window, so you can either make one out of the pine cones we collected last week like this one, or you can make one indoors. Your next task is to create a haka to scare off any intruders from your den. The haka is a traditional ceremonial dance from New Zealand. It can be warlike in some settings and is most famously performed by the New Zealand national rugby team. This dance is usually used to intimidate one's opponents, so your challenge is to create one to intimidate your own intruders. Traditionally, the New Zealand Indigenous language is chanted, so you could do some research and learn some. Or you might want to come up with your own den chant and use that.
Today we're going to be collecting palm leaves. Make sure to hold on to these because you're going to need them for next week.
Hi guys, so when we're building our dens we sometimes have to be very careful because we might come across wasp nests. Wasp nests can turn up in the most surprising places. Oh, wasp there. I found one here, but when we're near a wasp nest we have to be very careful. So if we come across a wasp nest, keep your distance and do not disturb it because they do get very angry. If you get stung by a wasp, which I hope you don't, make sure to use vinegar because it will take the sting away. So today we're going to be doing a bug hunt. It's a great way to discover small bits of nature inside your back garden or in the woods. For a bug hunt you can get tons of equipment, but really all you need is a chart to see what you have found. The bug that we tend to find in our garden is definitely caterpillars. We grow cabbages and look who we found. Caterpillars love cabbages. This one's a barnet mouth caterpillar, you can see by our chart. So in our vegetable patch we found a massive big spider. Flies are very common as well. I particularly don't like them because they bug my sheep, but you know, they are there. Bumblebees are also a great aspect to have in your garden. They really help pollinate it. A good place to find lots of bugs is in dark, dim places like this wood store. They're often quite damp as well, so this attracts lots of bugs. So underneath this wood, there's little millipedes. My bug hunt has unfortunately come to an end, but when you do yours, make sure to be careful around them as you don't want them getting hurt. Put them back where they came from and try not to touch them, but if you do, wash your hands afterwards. Have fun and enjoy. Bye!
Your next task is to create a doorbell or a knocker for your den. So this can be from an old bell you have in the house, or you can even use a rock tied to a tree that people can use to knock so that you know when they're at the door.
Hello everyone, so this is our indoor den and we were making a moving object, so I decided to do curtains. I put 2 blankets over and clipped them together with clothes pegs and then put them in there like fancy curtains, and then when you bring them down you can just move them along and they cover up like curtains.
This is Ian's homemade lift for inside his den. A bucket on a bit of string. If he wants anything inside his den, just lifts it up, put it back down again, Ian. Superb.
So our den's been built up for 2 weeks. A lot of the leaves have faded off or started to die down a bit, but we're going to test how waterproof it is. Make sure this is okay with your parents and carers. I've got a jug of water. Ronnie's sitting inside, so he's filming his reaction, and we're going to see how wet he gets when he comes out. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I got soaking.
Did you?
Yes. It's not waterproof at all.
Hi, I'm going to be teaching you how to make a daisy chain. So the first thing you need to do is go outside and collect daisies like I did earlier today. I collected giant daisies because that's the ones that grow near my house. You can just use whatever ones you have. So the first thing, all you need to do for the first step is just get like your fingernail and make a little split in the daisy, you know, like this. Make sure it's, yeah, like that. Make sure it's good, you know, and not about to fall apart. Then you put the next daisy through it. You just pull it through completely. And then repeat it the same again. Make a split in the daisy. Make sure it goes all the way through. And put the next daisy through it. And you just keep going until you're finished.
And when you're done and you have it at the length you want, you can use it for anything. A bracelet, a necklace, or a headband like I'm doing here.
Good luck!
Accept the challenges for week 3. Send us in any photos or videos of you completing the tasks to our WhatsApp, our Facebook Messenger or our email. Don't worry if you haven't gotten involved so far, anyone can join in at any time. Good luck!